I'm David Pearce. I'm a microbiologist with the Lake Ellsworth programme, and I'm based at the British Antarctic Survey in Cambridge. My role within the programme is to take samples from sediment and lake water and look for evidence of life in its various forms. The probe will be attached to the tether when the drilling's finished, and that will be lowered down into the lake. So the tether's about 3.5 kilometres long, and the probe will go down the hole, and as it's going down it has a number of instruments on it that will tell us information about the hole, the temperature, the chemistry and things that are happening in the lake and the borehole. And from that we can make decisions about when and how to sample. So the probe itself is a very long metal tube. It contains 24 titanium bottles that will each take 100 mils of water, and they can all be fired independently when we choose to. There are 2 filter stacks, and those filter stacks will run throughout the time the probe is actually in the lake itself, so we can collect lots of material from that. And there's a very short corer on the bottom that can take lake sediment when the probe actually hits the bottom. How do we know what to sample? Well, the probe also contains a sensors package, and that sensors package will tell us things like what the temperature of the water is, what the pH of the water is. There are cameras on the front and the back of the probe so we can see whereabouts it is in space and time. And we can look for things like gradients in the chemistry and the physics of the system, and that's where we tend to find the largest concentrations of life.